Well, meanwhile, back in Post Town. Hey, is it true? Can you really see it? Yeah, it's still far off, but there's no mistaking it. That is no mirage. You're right, it's no mirage. You could see the real Glacier Palace. What does it mean? The Glacier Palace might be coming this way. It's coming here? Now that you mention it, it has been getting a bit bigger. So it's true? It's just like Watson said. The world is facing destruction. Ah, he was telling the truth. Hold on a moment. It's not as if the Glacier Palace has actually done anything yet now, is it? It just happens to be drifting this way. Are you serious? The bitter cold is going to destroy the whole world. And that's what's coming right at us. And you're trying to say that it's all just fine and dandy? Hey, Ducklet, don't get too worked up now. It's true the bitter cold seems to be getting closer, and we don't know what it'll do. But, well, actually, it's even scarier because we don't know what it'll do. I believe we are in definite danger. How do you all think it will happen? The end of the world, I mean. Will everything just blink out in an instant? Personally, I don't think so. I think perhaps everything will slowly crumble around us. But where will the destruction start from then? You don't think... Maybe it'll start from right around the bitter cold itself. Then the things closest to the bitter cold will be the first to go? It is unfortunate, but that does seem the most likely course of events. What? That's terrible! We've got to tell everyone! Wait! Just wait 1 second! Why do you always have to go and make things worse than they are? If you go around panicking and spreading rumours like that, it's not like it's going to help anything, is it? You're only adding to the problem, aren't you? Yeah, Dunsparce is exactly right. And here comes Swanner to hopefully knock some sense into these guys. You Pokémon. What was all that, oh, we've got to tell everyone, nonsense? You just don't know when enough is enough, do you? So the destruction is going to start from the area closest to the bitter cold, eh? You're just making assumptions. You don't know anything. You want to throw everyone into a panic by spreading that nonsense. Wake up already, would you? We've got the future to think about. And we've got to think of the children. So how about you all stop acting like such a bunch of twits? We've got work to do. Yeah, you tell them, Swanner. Nice. She's good. She's very good. Honestly. Thanks, Swanner. Of course, Dunsparce. I know you're trying hard at least, even if no one else is. Don't you give up. Not until the very end. I won't. That's right, I won't give up. We're going to get everyone to believe in the future again. We're going to make everyone believe together. So you and the others better not give up either, Jono. You've got to destroy that bitter cold. Don't lose to anyone. Go get 'em, Jono. I will do my very best, Dunsparce. But we still got the tiny matter of trying to find a way to get up into the bitter cold, but hopefully with the specific enter cards, it looks like it's actually worked. Nice. Is this? It's all covered with ice, and you can see the sky outside. It may have changed a bit since last time, but this definitely seems to be the Glacier Palace. We really got here without having to go through a single dungeon. That's crazy. And we even came across the sky. What is with these enter cards, huh? They're unbelievable. They are indeed impressive. To be able to make cards like this, well, if I'm being honest, I'm quite jealous. Well, we are dungeon researchers after all, so I know how you feel, but this is no time for that kind of chit-chat. We made it to the Glacier Palace, that's what matters. Now we need to get to the bitter cold and destroy it. We need to keep our focus on that and move forward. Wait a sec. It's great that we made it here, of course, but what about getting back? How do we get back to paradise? We're way up here in the sky. Don't worry, we should be able to get back again by using Keldio's enter cards. Oh, really? Well, that's okay then. Phew. I was afraid for a second that maybe you guys weren't planning on making it back. That's ridiculous. We are absolutely going to return to paradise safe and sound. After all, if we didn't, how would we ever be able to face Dunsparce again? Ah, yeah. I guess that's true. Alright, then let's go do this thing. Salamence came from up here, so that means we should assume Munna and the others are also up here somewhere. Do you think they noticed our arrival? Hard to say, but if they haven't, we should use that to our advantage. We'll draw attention if we travel all together in one big group though. If we split up, we should be able to avoid getting caught by Munna. And if her thugs do find us and chase us, at least they'll have to split their forces. Sounds fair. Let's split into 3 groups. Espeon and I will stick together, Virizion and Emolga should team up, and finally Jono and Watson. Each of our groups will go a different way. Does that sound alright to everyone? Fine with me. Stay safe everyone. Make sure you don't lose, okay? Although I'll be curious to see whether Emolga can actually get on well with Virizion, seeing as Emolga... let's put it this way, still probably isn't too high on friendly terms with Virizion still, but who knows, maybe those two will work together well. Let's go, Espeon. Right behind you. We should head out too. Be careful, Jono and Watson. Well, let's see what happens. Once we're ready, we ought to head out. Let's give it our all. Indeed. Well, I think first things first, I need to do some inventory management because I probably have a ton of items that I need to store. Oh yeah, definitely. But seeing as it is just us two, probably won't need to take too many resources, but at the same time, it won't hurt anyway. But one thing I will say, yeah, I'm wearing the scope lens, but seeing as it's just us two, we might as well at least put away the choice ribbon and the coalition scarf. So let's deposit all of those. Let's reorder everything. I'm going to keep the insomnoscope just in case we encounter like Pokemon that might use Yawn or something, so that will prevent us from falling asleep immediately. So we'll do that. And I think that's all we need to do. What is the V-Wave? Has it changed? Oh, it has. It's ground. So that's not ideal for me, but then again, how many ground-type Pokemon are we going to encounter up here? And even if we do encounter ground-type Pokemon, I'm sure Watson will help me out, so honestly, I think everything will be fine. So on that note, let's head on out into the Glacier Palace Eastern Spire. Well, it's just you and me, Watson. Well, first of all, let's go and get rid of this Pokemon. Nicely done, Watson. And, well, this is an easy start. Ooh, okay, we have a Boldor. Okay, that's fine. I know it's not ground type at least, so it should be alright. Okay, there's a Simipour somewhere around here. Again, that's absolutely fine. Oh, speaking of Simipour. Ooh, you're trying to burn me, are you? No, 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 no. Don't you dare do that, Simipour. Just for that, I'm going to take your money. Well, technically it wasn't your money, it was just lying there. Oh, wow, stairs already. Ah, but it's still early days. Let's go and see if we can find at least one other Pokemon. Hopefully we can find that Pokemon that picked up that other bit of money. But by the looks of it, this looks like this doesn't really go anywhere. This is actually kind of insane. Yeah, this... really nothing there. Also, there was a Warp Seed that I somehow missed. Nicely done. Yep, there was no need for me to get that close. And honestly, I feel like going around here is a bit of a waste of time, to be honest. So, you know what? Let's, oh. Oh, there we got a bit of a queue here. Holy! You might have to take over for a bit, Watson. Take over. There we go. Should be good. Wow, okay, I got hit pretty hard there with that multi-hit move there, but I'll get my health back up. It'd be no problem. Also, I think I might need to change Watson's tactics. Yeah, I got it on go after foes because, of course, I had it switched when we had that little boss fight before. So let's change to follow me so you don't start wandering off for whatever reason, Watson. And we'll just move on to the next floor. Oh, but meanwhile... looks like we've still got a long way to go. Umbreon. What is it? When Emolga asked you about getting back, why did you tell him... why did you pretend we could use Keldio's Enter cards to get back? Why did you lie? You played along too, you know. Why are you questioning it now? Well, it wasn't just me. Virizion did too. I just didn't want to make Emolga and the others too afraid of what was coming. Me too. There's your answer. Anyway, we don't know for sure that it was a lie. We just can't verify it. If we had the time to study them, maybe we could find a way to use those Enter cards to get back home. But that's just not in the cards for us. Right now we have to find a way to fight the bitter cold. If the world ends, there won't be anything for anyone to return to anyway. Umbreon. I don't know if it's even possible, but I still want us to make it back. You, me, everyone else. We all have to make it back. Back to paradise. I know, Espeon. And let's return to our little adventure. And at least I'm back up to full health. Ooh, straight into some sparklies on the floor, but just a roll call orb. But you know what, that's absolutely fine. Ooh, fire spin. That's not cool. Not to worry, Watson. I will help you get out of that fire spin. There is a sparkly there, but let's just take care of this Volcarona. A Silver Wind. Okay, increasing practically all your stats, but let me just get rid of you, Volcarona. There we go, got rid of you, and a Chesto Berry. Alright, I'll take the Chesto Berry. This probably just loops around back that way. Yes, it does, so absolutely no point in going further around that way. Okay, there's a Watchog around with quite a bit of money. I wouldn't mind having that money, but we'll see. Ooh, but we'll take 2 gold bars though. That's very nice. Okay, 2 sleeping Pokemon. Gotta do a Thunderbolt. Oh, but of course I somehow missed Mandibuzz. You know, that particular attack is absolutely brutal. There we go. At least we got rid of... oh! Where did you come from? Not cool that a lot of these Pokemon are using multi-hit moves here, which is really sucky. But whatever, I got plenty of Reviver Seeds anyway, so... worst case scenario, we'll just have to use a couple of them. Also, a whole bunch of items here. Okay, weirdly you're not waking up despite the fact I'm walking right by you. How can I miss a sleeping target? Am I really that bad? But I will gladly take all that money though, so that's pretty cool. I don't think it's worth trying to chase down some other Pokemon, so let's keep on going. 3rd floor. Alright, let's keep on going with this. A PP Restore skill, and I already see 2 potential foes here. Right, I'm just going to use Thunder Wave on you for a minute, Crustle. While I take care of... Well, I might as well use Thunderbolt. Ooh, but you still managed to get me, you little jerk. Okay, take over, Watson. Thank you. Picked up a warp seed. That could potentially be useful if I need to get rid of a Pokemon. Ooh! Should have been more aware. It's a monster house. That's fine. That's fine. In which case, then, let's just use one of my orbs. Yeah, petrifies all enemies on the floor, so I have plenty of these foe hold orbs, so let's just immediately use it. And now we can take care of these Pokemon nice and easy. There we go, no problem at all. Ooh, little spiky trap. Right, Watson. I'll get started here. And let's just keep on going. Let's have a look. We have a Petrify Orb, always nice to have. There we go, nice. Ooh, something sparkling on the floor, an Oran Berry. Nice, paralyzed. Excellent. There we go, nicely taken care of. Oh, I had to come in here anyway because I just noticed the stairs are here. Okay, so I had to come here. I had to come in here anyway, so I had no choice. Okay, let's just take care of all these Pokemon at a time. So let's first start with this Crustle. Ooh, you're standing on a box. Okay. I think you're part of ground type, which is not ideal thinking about it. So I'm just going to stand a little bit further back. Oh boy, and of course all your stats are going to get boosted because you're computer-controlled Pokemon. There we go, no problem. Now let's take care of this Watchog. Got rid of you. And then we just bring you over, Watson. There we go. Embargo. Oh dear. Not ideal, but that's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And the vast majority of the other Pokemon should still be petrified unless we have a bunch that spawned in after I used it. But that shouldn't be too many, so let's keep on exploring anyway while we got this opportunity, and also gives us an opportunity to heal up. There we go. Got a Crustle in a very annoying spot there, so I'm just going to get rid of you. Ooh, okay, big empty room apart from a Fickle Ribbon. I forgot what the Fickle Ribbon did. What's the Fickle Ribbon do? Oh, uses different moves to boost the critical hit rate. I mean, that's fine, but I've already got an item that pretty much does that. Probably a little bit better. Okay, yeah, there's a Gothitelle somewhere around here, and an annoying Volcarona. Oh gosh, okay, this might not be a... Oh my god, there's actually quite a few Pokemon in this room. Alright, I mean, that's fine. Okay, we've got a whole bunch of Pokemon that are being really annoying, so you know what? I'm just going to use the Petrify Orb. If you're all going to be jerks, I'm just going to use that orb. And just get everyone to chill out, because this is kind of ridiculous. There we go, nice. Okay, I do have a team attack ready, but I'm not going to use it just yet. Ooh, this is not ideal. Okay, we really need to get rid of this. I'm just going to use Thunder Shock for now. Wow, how did you survive that? Screw you, Volcarona. Okay, I'm gonna have to use. I'm gonna have to eat an Oran Berry. Okay, good. Yet another Volcarona. Take over, Watson. Okay, Leech Life, not ideal. Right. Let's use Thunder Wave. Let's just slow you down a little bit, Volcarona. Okay, that's got rid of you. There is another Pokemon here. Oh, I can easily take care of you. There we go, and you had an all-power-up orb. Also, we have a Beartic here, just chilling. Correction, was chilling. Right, Watson. I'll let you take care of this Gothitelle. There we go, and you had a Warp Seed. Okay, that could be useful. And I think on that note, let's move on to the next floor. Well, that was a very interesting floor. And we're still carrying on as normal. Oh, wow. Straight to the stairs. Oh, let's not go over it straight away. Honestly, doing all these, uh-oh. Ooh, nicely done there, Watson. And of course, we still have the team attack if I absolutely need to. Ancient power. You know, I could probably get away with using a quick attack. Indeed, I can. That is a blast seed. I need to start using more of those seeds. But, we'll see. Or just use raw power for the time being. Well, speaking of raw power, I should also potentially use some of those power-up orbs. So this is a massive room with not really much in there apart from that sparkly hidden item. Also, oh boy, there's like 3 Pokemon waiting in line. Okay, this might be the good opportunity to use the power-up. Uh-oh, that's not ideal. Watson can't use that, but can I actually use an item on Watson? Can I actually use it on Watson or not? But then again, that probably won't work, will it? Because technically that'll mean Watson. But then, if I use the item on Watson, will that wake him up? I don't know, but either way, you know what? I'm just gonna get rid of this Gothitelle for a bit because you're gonna be annoying. Get out of here. Right. Let's stop you using Bite, and instead, let's just try and take on you. Okay, Watson's woken up. Good. Yeah, there we go. A much-needed level up. Excellent. Oof, okay, yeah, this is getting rather rough. But honestly, that's fine. Again, I've still got the team attack, if needed, although to be honest, considering this is clearly going to go, like, nowhere, we might as well just head back, although I'll step on a Wonder Tile just to reset everything. I don't think there's anything in this room, so let's just head back to the stairs. We're both fully healed, although I am probably going to have to consume a max elixir at some point. Blimey, we're getting really lucky with these stairs. I don't want the game to tempt me to, you know, like, go down the stairs, like, immediately. Okay, need to find a Wonder Tile for you, Watson. But hopefully we'll find... Well, actually, I mean, worst case scenario, we can always just head up the stairs, like, immediately. But let's not do that just yet. Let's at least do a bit of exploring. Well, first of all, you're going to be annoying, Gothitelle, so I'm just going to very quickly paralyze you. And while you're at it, Watson, you can take care of most of Gothitelle's health. And also, this is a dead end, so I don't know why I just went all the way in there. Good going, me. Well, let's go down this way. I don't want to stray too far away from the stairs if I can help it. But I don't know if there's really much else to find, so... Ooh, actually, there is a path down this way. Alright, we'll have a quick look down here. 166 money, you know what, that's absolutely fine. Right, let's just move on to the next floor and just reset your loss of accuracy there, and... Ooh, okay, now we're seeing how Emolga and Virizion are getting on. We've come pretty far, haven't we? What? Something on your mind? What? No! It's nothing. Is that right? That reminds me, you hate me, don't you? So getting stuck with me was pretty bad luck for you, I guess. Sorry. What? I never said I hate you. Sure, you really rubbed me the wrong way at first. But I kinda got it, after hearing about Keldeo and all. And I got to see some of your good side. Like, you really keep it together even when everyone's freaking out. I guess I kinda get it now. Why Dunsparce wants to be friends with you. Oh? Well, that's good then. I'm sorry too. I used to just needle you every chance I got. I've wanted to apologise for a while, but there just never seemed to be a good time. Oh, I don't blame you. Even I think I used to be an awful excuse for a Pokémon. So thanks. Thank you for becoming my friend. Ah, sure. Phew, that's a big weight off my mind. Let's give it our all, Virizion. We're gonna find that bitter cold and beat it for sure. Yes, we will. You know, Emolga, you're kind of a tough guy, even though you're adorable. That's why I like you. Oh, hello. You what? Well, it's good to see that well, Emolga's kind of like become friends now, proper with Virizion. But looks like Virizion may have revealed a little something. Something the matter? And shouldn't we be hurrying on to find a bitter cold? Yeah, okay. Oh, was that a slight hint of blushing there I see on your face there, Emolga? Okay, well, I think those two are gonna be proper good friends now, I reckon, so that's always good. Ooh, there's a Gothitelle with a Max Elixir. I could do with one of those. Oh, are you kidding me? Did that reset? So every time it does the cutscene, it resets the team attack. Oh, that's stupid. Oh, well, I mean, if I knew that, I would have used it sooner, but then again, considering this is literally the first time I played this game, I wouldn't know when would be the time for me to, you know, when I would know when cutscenes will happen anyway. Oh god, rock polishing. Although on the plus side, even though we've lost our team attack for now, at least all our moves have been replenished, so I mean, I guess I'll accept that, but it still would have been nice to have the team attack available. Oh, stairs already. Oh, can I be bothered going all the way back? Honestly, probably not, so let's just keep on going. EP Restore, which probably won't do much, but it will fully replenish my Thunder Shock, so at least that's something. Let's go this way. I know there was a Pokemon that had a Max Elixir, but honestly, considering we've had our moves fully replenished, I wasn't really in a hurry to go and track down that particular Pokemon. I will gladly take the 259 gold, though, or money, I should say. Protect, so no point in using a proper attack on you. Well, if you're going to use Bide, I'm just going to completely reset that. Also, I see a Lampent behind me. I know Quick Attack's not going to do much, but I want to at least attack it a little bit. Okay, there's the stairs again already. I tell you what, we're getting pretty lucky with finding the stairs pretty quickly. And once again, I'm getting very lucky in finding the right way and then ending up at a dead end, so... I don't know. There's a couple of Pokemon that did pick up quite a few items. I kind of want to see if I can find some of those Pokemon with the items. Okay, we have a Boldore. Okay, that's fine. Easily take care of you. Let's go this way. Okay, that's just a Beartic. Okay, I've been slowed, but that's fine. Okay, you have the Gravel Rock, that's fine. I'll take the Gravel Rock, because even though I don't use it too often, There are definitely some situations where using gravel rock will definitely help, and wow, what a waste of time that was. Another dead end. Well, you know what? I don't know if I could be bothered trying to track down all the other Pokemon. Also, what the heck is going on here? They're like some weird, it's like some weird traffic jam or something going on ahead. Ooh, yes, I'll take the Max Elixir. Okay, attack went up, that's fine. There we go. Double quick attacks, nicely done. Seriously, why were those two Pokemon just standing there? There was either a massive traffic jam, or maybe all those Pokemon just decided to be British for a brief moment and just took part in the art of queuing. Anyway, let's keep on going. 8th floor. Immediately there's a Pokemon, but it looks like it's asleep. What's that Pokemon? Okay, it's a Crustle. Okay, interesting. Ooh, wow, triple speed. Well, let's just cut you down let's just slow you down a little bit. There we go, nicely done there, Watson. And again, we found the stairs. Take over, Watson. Nicely done. But once again, we found stairs too quickly, so let's do a little bit of exploring while we're here. Also an annoying Gothitelle. Okay, using Embargo, that's fine. Ew, you just licked me. That's gross. Just for that, I'm actually gonna thunder shock you like crazy. Anyway, let's keep on going around here, but this looks like it just goes round in a circular path, and indeed it does. And presumably going up there will just take us back to that path. So honestly, probably not worth doing any more exploring. Let's keep on going. And, ooh, looks like we've already reached some kind of halfway point. Okay, that's absolutely fine. In which case then, let's just do a very quick bit of inventory management. Let's just get rid of most of these items for now. Although, mind you, I've still got 2 Fold Orbs. If I've got one more still, I might bring one with me. Oh yeah, I've got loads of them. Okay, in that case then, I'm going to withdraw one more Faux Hold Orb. And you know what, just in case, for whatever reason, things go absolutely wrong, I'm just going to deposit a whole load of money. There we go. So let me just double check my items. Let's just rearrange everything. So plenty of Reviver Seeds, plenty of Max Elixirs, and a couple of Faux Hold Orbs, just to keep ourselves going, hopefully pretty easy. So let's keep on going. We are ready to go ahead. Wow, to the 9th floor. Well, considering we did find like a halfway point, I'm going to assume there's still quite some way to go. Ooh, Nightshade. Okay, we have a bear tick, but I can't. Wow, I tell you what, that's some serious sniping there, Watson. I did see another Pokemon behind you, but let's ignore that for now. Oh, bloody Volcarona. Oh boy, we're getting kind of surrounded right now. Okay, get rid of you at the very least. Okay, nice. Oh, I love the double takedown. There we go. So these Pokemon are just really starting to appear out of nowhere right now. But no problem at all for the 2 of us. Although one of those Pokemon did use Nightshade and it did 41 hit points of damage. I'm trying to remember how much power Nightshade does. Does it do the amount of power equal to what your level is? Because if so, that means that Pokemon was level 41, so yeah, some of these Pokemon are actually a couple of levels higher than us, so probably would have been nice for me to do a little bit more training if I had if I had the chance, but unfortunately, the game didn't really give me a choice. It just wanted me to go straight out onto this adventure. Well, that's the way it goes. Anyway, Quiver Dance. Okay, double speed, that's fine. Okay, Fire Spin, not overly concerned by that. There we go, that's fine. Dead ends. Nope, absolutely nothing here, so... Oh, oh dear. That's not good. Okay, let's try and find the stairs as soon as possible, but now that we've pretty much cleared this side of this dungeon, I think it's safe to assume the stairs are going to be somewhere around here, so let's... Okay, I'm just going to paralyze you for a minute. Watson, you take over. There we go. Let's try this way. Okay, absolutely nothing there. I don't know if there was actually a sparkly in there, but I kind of just want to... Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. Let's just get rid of you, annoying Simipour. Okay, there we go. Actually, before we do, let me just have a quick look around. In case there's anything sparkly. No, there isn't. There is at least one more room by the looks of it, but I'm not going to go that way. Let's just move on to the next floor. EP restore skills, that's good. Also, this bowl door is being really annoying. There we go. Okay, there is another Pokemon. Okay, it's you. I'm not going to reach you. Well, I suppose I technically could have. But there we go, Watson taking care of that nicely. Also, Oranberry, that could actually be very good in a pinch. Oh, stairs already. Wow, this is a big room again. Ooh, a faux hold orb. I've already got a few of them now, but honestly, if we encounter another monster house, that's absolutely fine. Oh man. Been temporarily blocked. Take over, Watson. And yet you still managed to get on target, you little jerk. Right, we'll get rid of you. Hopefully... Okay, good. We're back to normal. That's fine. Ooh, Mamoswine. Take over, Watson. Because presumably... we're still on the ground, V-Wave. Yes, we are. Oh, you and your bloody sturdy ability. Well, whatever. Actually, I should have just used a normal attack thinking about it. Why did I use a quick attack? I could have just used a normal attack there, but... never mind. Nice, there we go. It would be great if I can at least level up at least one more before we get to the end of the dungeon, but... all depends on how things go. There we go, thank you very much, Watson. Also, I'm just going to paralyze you for a minute and just calm you down a little bit, Watchog. There we go. Ooh, a sparkling. Some gold bars, and you know what? Let's take care of you, even though you were totally fine. Ooh, flatter. That's not good. Nasty plot, but we can easily get rid of you. Ooh, Mandibuzz wants to join. Yeah, sure, alright. But, at least Watson should hopefully snap out of his confusion in a bit. Of course, I'm in the middle of the adventure, so... we just had to send you away for the time being. There we go. You've snapped out of it. Good. Also, this is clearly not going to go... if actually, it's a dead end anyway. Tell you what, let's just have a quick look around. Anything sparkling? Nope. So, you know what? I think this is a good time for me to head back to that room with the stairs and move on to the next floor. Oh dear. Okay, defense went down. Ooh, that sucks for you, even though I'm not going to do much damage. There we go. Okay, using Curse, that's fine. Because it's not going to help you, Caracosta. And yeah, I don't think there's much else to see. I don't think there's anything sparkling around here. So let's just move on to the next floor. Small room with absolutely nothing. Okay, that's absolutely fine with me. Let's keep on going. Okay, there's a coalition scarf somewhere around. Not in a massive hurry to find it, but you know what? Any extra I'll have, I'll probably end up selling eventually, so we'll look for that at some point. Anyway, we'll take care of you. You're being a little bit gross by licking me. Mlem. Oh dear. Okay, still no sign of the stairs. Big old room with absolutely nothing in it, so that was fun. Okay, it's a slow trap. That's fine. Not the worst thing to encounter. Hello, Simipour. I'm just going to instantly knock you out like that because you're such a jerk. Okay, team attack is ready, and this time I'm probably not going to be too, like, frugal with it, I suppose you could say. But at the very least, let's just have a quick peek and see if there's anything in here, and absolutely not. Well, that was a waste of time. Right, let's just stop your future sight, like right now. Oh, there's a second one behind you. Okay. Take over, Watson. Ooh, nice. Oh, there was a second. Oh boy, okay. Well, let's just, wow, I got 2 free moves there. That's pretty cool. Oh, sucks to be all of you. Nice. Oh, we absolutely bossed that. Oh, man, there we go. Good to know that at least the AI of the computer controlled, like the enemy Pokemon, can be just as silly as my teammates can be sometimes, but hey, it's the way the game is made, so that's how it goes. Anyway, sure enough, still got at least a few more floors here. Nice bit of sniping there, Watson. Item in the middle. Ooh, I'll always gladly take a max elixir. Right, let's just move this way, just so Watson can get an attack in. There we go, nicely done. And we've got a Crustle. Ooh. Finish it off, Watson. Nice. And Water Pulse was upgraded. Very nice. Oh, that's very nice. Cool, we found the stairs already, but let's not hurry into that just yet. Let's just do a little bit more exploring. Ooh, good job we did. More gold bars. I tell you what, I'm definitely getting an awful lot of gold bars now. I'll tell you one thing, Cofagrigus must be pretty jealous. Also, this is not ideal. Accuracy is a little bit low, but at least you're confused, that's fine. Wow, Watson, you're an absolute beast, despite the fact you've been hit by a couple of sand attacks there. Okay, Rock Slide. Okay, that's fine. We're all good. Okay. Ooh, bloody Fury Swipes. Oh, you are such a jerk. But on the bad news for you, Simipour, you've just fully healed me, so I will gladly use a Thunderbolt on you and say, screw you, you utter jerk. Bloody Fury Swipes. Well, whatever. At least it's only just the one Reviver Seed I've had to use, and oh, it seems like we should be almost out. If I knew I was that close to the end, maybe once again I should have used the team attack. But I think the thing with the team attack is I always like to make sure, if I have it, I want to have it in an absolute worst case scenario. But, well, whatever. Ah, there's a path over there. It looks like it should get us somewhere. Let's go, Jono. Meanwhile, Emolga and Virizion. Ooh, okay. They found something. Looks like the path opens up a bit here. It'll be easy to spot, though. It'll be dangerous to stay here long. You're right about that. Ah, you guys. How did you get up here? Uh-oh, Purugly. That voice. An enemy? Ah, we got spotted just as soon as we said we should be careful, huh? This Glacier Palace is floating in the sky. I can't even believe that you rascals made it up here. But, since you're here, I guess I've got to do something about it. Let's get 'em. Oh boy. That's not good. They're heavily outnumbered. Ugh, 6 at once. We should probably just look for an opening and run for it. Yeah, you may try to run, but you're not going to find it so easy. We'll just split up and hunt you down. Ugh. Oh, but luckily for us, or for them rather, Virizion, Emolga. What? More rascals? Watson, Jono. I'm a bit surprised to see the two of you surrounded like this, but at least you're alright. Yes, so far. Alright, let's show him how it's done. Yeah, Jono, so you plan to ignore Master Curem's generous warning, do you? Even if the others escape, you will never make it past this point. Never. I'll never let you pass. Yeah, well, that's what you think, Purugly. Right, I mean, probably unnecessary considering we're just in the area, but in the meantime, let's immediately change everyone's tactics to go after foes, and let's also change everyone's moves. Watson, you're fine. Virizion, you might as well have double kick on. Let's turn off quick attack. And I think that will do for now. In the meantime, let's start with attacking Purugly, or should I just make a slight retreat? Tell you what, let's... I was going to say make a slight retreat because, of course, Emolga and Virizion should level up. Okay, so Emolga can use Encore. The problem with that is I definitely have to micromanage like crazy to make that effective, so... I'm going to leave it for now. I think that's just going to be too much micromanagement there. Now, hopefully, Virizion should also level up. Indeed, she did. And you can learn a new move as well. Is it good? Giga Drain. Okay, that could actually be very useful. That could be very good indeed, actually. I mean, Quick Attack's useful, but Giga Drain... I feel like Giga Drain might be the play here. I want to keep Magical Leaf because it's always nice to have a move that will hit without fail. So you know what? I think it's time for you to forget Quick Attack. And you can start using Giga Drain instead. Also, I just noticed Purugly's moved round towards Watson. Nice, double kick there. Oh no, not the double swipes. Right, I'm gonna move over this way so so Watson is a little bit protected. Oh, nicely done there, Emolga. Ooh, wow, how did... Oh, the tough skill, wow. Okay, I think we might have to use a Reviver Seed on you while we take care of all these Pokemon. Okay, at least we got rid of one of the Excadrill. Uh-oh. Excadrill's just used Dig, that's not good. That's going to hurt me like crazy. Yeah, Amolga's fainted. That's fine. We do have some reviver seeds. That's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, Watson, I think I need you to take... Well, actually, I'm assuming I can move. I don't know why you went for that, Watson. Okay, how's... Oh, bam, Verizion's about to get knocked out too. Right. Okay. Okay, let's think. Let me consume an Oranberry. I think I'm gonna have to... I think I'm gonna have to make Virizion use a Reviver Seed. Unless I use a Reviver Seed on myself. No, let's eat an Oranberry. Oh, wait, I forgot you knew Giga Drain now. Okay, that might have... So, that might have been enough to... Oh, wow, that was actually enough for Virizion to survive that. Oh, but we do have the team attack. You know what? Let's use the team attack. Let's kick everyone's asses! Nice. Boom. Oh, one still survived. Oh, two still survived. Nicely done there, everyone. I'm actually surprised we only ended up using one Reviver Seed. Thank God for that tough skill, thing, whatever it was called. And Giga Drain. I tell you what, you used that to perfection there, Virizion, in the end. Ugh. I'm just thankful that the team attack got enabled there. We finally beat them. We'd better move on. Yeah, you're right. These guys are exactly the type to chase after us once they're back on their feet. And if any of their friends catch up with them, we'll be in serious trouble. We won't be able to win against those numbers. I know. Let's get going. Indeed. Screwed a lot of them. You just got absolutely destroyed.